My name is Chloe Sprague. I'm the Senior Committee Chair for Sprout Love, which is an NHS committee that partners with the cancer support community to raise funds for families affected by cancer. The cancer support community and Sprout Love are important because cancer affects people in our real lives and our communities that surround us every day. Every day we may walk people that are or have been affected by cancer, so it's important to look after those in your community.
I'm Jenny Davis. I'm a teacher consultant at DHS. We had just moved back from England to Michigan, and I got my diagnosis about 2 months later. We had just bought a house and got a puppy, so my life was kind of chaotic. And then I found out that I had breast cancer, so I had a double mastectomy, which is a big surgery. I had to have about 6 weeks off of work to recover from that. After that, I had to do 2 different kinds of chemotherapy, which lasted for about 5 months, during which time I lost my hair and obviously was really sick and tired the whole time. It became really stressful, not knowing if I was going to have to stop working, not knowing who was going to look after my boys during that time. There were a lot of questions that I didn't have answers to. But I had to keep working so that I could have my health care, and I had to be at work so that I could get paid because I had used up all of my sick days and then some after the surgery when I couldn't go into work. So it was really tough. Some days I'd be at school working and I would be on a meeting for Zoom or teaching a class on Zoom, and I'd have to lean over and throw up into the garbage can and then carry on teaching because I didn't have any option of taking the time off work. The hospital at Chelsea has a social worker, and they suggested that I get in touch with the cancer support community because they offered online support groups, information sessions, as well as financial assistance.
So my mom has been diagnosed with both breast cancer and melanoma within the past year, which we kept pretty close to just our family. So raising the $14,000 that we did last year meant a lot because my mom accessed those programs through Sprout Love. Some people just don't have the money to address their cancer head on. They have to make sacrifices within their own families or households that really shouldn't be their first priority besides their health. So having access to classes, therapy, counseling, monetary compensation for groceries, rent, any of that really just takes the burden off of them so they can focus on their own well-being.
Financially, it can be ruinous for families in the best circumstances, and actually as a single parent and a teacher, I didn't have a lot of spare money anyway, so the financial support is really vital.
The Sprout Love Move-a-thon is hoping to not only spread awareness and let the community know what Sprout Love is and what its goals are, but also to raise funds. It's our primary fundraiser over the year that we plan every year to hopefully bring in lots of donations that we can provide for the cancer support community. People can support this cause by either coming to the Spring Move-a-thon and donating funds or raising awareness through social media, and they can also participate in the senior auction. All of the funds go to the cancer support community.
Anybody that has spare money and can afford to donate, you need to know that that money is going to a really good cause, and the gratitude that my family and I felt when we received financial support was just limitless.